So Tiffany is back again with the justice system, removing a lawsuit, filing a lawsuit, removing a lawsuit, filing a lawsuit, amending a lawsuit, filing a lawsuit. If she don't play games with the daggone lawsuits, the justice system, then I don't know who does. Anyway, this has to do with the mayorship, which can't keep up with all this damn drama. She was trying to get someone to not be on the ballot for mayor of Dalton. This is not even about the supervisorship. This is about the mayorship. So let's see what's going on now, Cha.
A Dolton mayoral candidate will be on the general election ballot despite an attempt to block her candidacy by an ally of current Mayor Tiffany Henyard, who is running for re-election.
The objection dropped in a hearing today as we continue to track the drama and federal probe in the South Suburb. Our Tara Molina is at Village Hall.
Henyard was not at the hearing here today. Neither was her attorney, and she was not made available for a comment. But we did hear from the woman who could be running against her in the upcoming mayoral election, thanks to what happened here. You're looking at video from the lively Democratic Party caucus for Thornton Township earlier this month. You may remember this resulted in Tiffany Henyard being denied a place on the ballot for re-election as township supervisor, something she's fighting, calling it illegal. But a Henyard ally used nearly identical reasoning to try to get one of the candidates running against Henyard in the Dolton mayoral race off the ballot, Cassandra Hobson-Jordan.
It's about democracy and it's about hypocrisy.
I really think it's very hypocritical.
But that objection dropped in Village Hall today by the petitioner, an ally of Mayor Henyard's, to much less fanfare. Mayor Henyard not present.
I wasn't surprised.
Hobson-Jordan now officially representing the Rebuilding Dolton Party. And this decision means you will be on the ballot in April.
Yes, it does. And may the best person win.
Hobson-Jordan will be on the general election ballot here.
If I am in this race, it's about the people. It's not about me, but it's about the people.
She will be up against whoever wins the Democratic nominee, current Mayor Henyard or current Dolton Village trustee Jason House. We've told you Mayor Henyard is currently under federal investigation and embroiled in several ongoing scandals for allegedly embezzling money and targeting political opponents. Her office was investigated by former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot, revealing the village's general fund had a negative balance of $3.65 million. In a limited examination of Dolton's finances, Lightfoot found $40,000 spent on Amazon purchases in one day, money that's unaccounted for. Again, no comment from Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
This is like a bad Tubi movie or something. I want to know though, are these people going to give that woman a complete vetting before they just continue to throw all their support behind Jason House? I know they don't like to hear this, and I expect them all to be mad. I don't care. But lest we not act like clearly some of these people were not the best judgments by going along with Tiffany and being on her ballot and supporting her. And then, according to this special here, she changed on day one. Even though we see in the previous times when she was the trustee, she was loud, obnoxious, rude, and whatever, illiterate, whatever other words that you want to use to describe her, and yet attach themselves to her and then allowed whatever to go through, put through a recall effort, and whatever wasn't done properly, which is on the lawyer, mind you, which maybe it was Odelson, I don't know. But there's more people that are responsible for having Tiff be as wild as she has been and is than people really want to admit. So the new lady who is going to be allowed to be whatever the hell it is, run for mayorship or whatever the hell she's doing, I don't know why she would want to. Maybe they need to make sure that they're vetting everyone instead of going with who it is that you think that you like. Just like what we see in Baltimore, where they just went and reelected Doogie, and they're saying, oh my God, we need some help. So it'll definitely be thereafter you get what you voted for type of situation. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to be maybe on the level of what Big Tiff was doing, but at the same time, everybody down there ain't innocent. While they want to allow Carmen to be all good in the hood, and Chris to be all good in the hood, and Keith to be all good in the hood, and because they want to change their mind and what the heck it is that they was doing. Now all of a sudden they okay in their book, but whatever. Town gonna do what the town gonna do. Hopefully they can revitalize the place so that somebody would want to come there, because still at this point, I don't have a reason to. So good luck to those people. But she also had the other lawsuit that she pulled back on because Stephen Solomon, whatever his name is, another lawyer that she happens to have, meaning Big Tiff, clearly didn't do what he was supposed to. Lawyers got a problem down there in such a small town. Clearly they got a problem. I don't understand it. Ain't like they in some big ass city. They can't even handle it down there in the small suburbs. Anyway, you remember that Big Tiff filed a lawsuit, right? It looks like they went to dismiss it. She had her tether lawyer, allegedly, go in there and dismiss it, child. His name is McStephen. Sound like something you get at McDonald's. McStephen O.A. Solomon, can you please come to the front of the room? McStephen. Shout out to that dude. So Tiffany Henyard versus Napoleon B. Harris, who's the senator who was in charge of the caucus that made the rules. And then he said, we don't hear you. You ain't been recognized. And then he nominated himself, which all look crazy, but it is what it is, which is what she was suing to say that it was done wrong, right? So emergency motion to dismiss. This is like the day after they filed the damn lawsuit, which was Thursday when I put the video up, and now the next day, Friday, they said dismiss it. Shout out to TJ. Yeah, McStephen with cheese. We would like a McStephen with cheese, please. Okay, please hurry the hell up. So emergency motion to dismiss. Now comes McStephen O.A. 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 So McStephen O.A. Solomon, attorney, upon authorization by the named plaintiffs and hereby files this emergency motion to dismiss this matter in its entirety without prejudice. Now listen, I only play a lawyer on YouTube, child, so I might need y'all's help. So as ground states, this matter under this cause number was already deemed administratively misfiled. Oh, so you got McStuffin that don't know what he's doing when he So McStuffin don't know what he's doing as a lawyer filing something. You know, Tiffany got more lawyers than I do toes. What's up with that? Child, how you not paying the rent, but you got lawyers for days? Are they in it for the clout, allegedly? McTether is hilarious. Shout out to Cedric. These tethers, I tell you. Shout out to all the tethers, though. We love you over here, except for Rolly Roll. Okay, so without prejudice means they want to be able to refile again. All right, that makes sense. All right, shout out to Washington Lewis for giving us the tea. I can see that. That makes sense because I think they made a mistake, so they've got to change it. Woo, Lord, just rushing. They had 4 days to get this shit together. They out here having press conferences looking like the Addams damn family. Anyway, yeah, shout out to TQS McIdiot. Child, exactly. Y'all be coming up with some stuff, I tell you. Trina Down says, no, the time has passed. She can nominate someone, but the public will vote. So she can say, she would be wasting her time if she said Dots. She would be wasting, or Keith. She would be wasting, they're going to be there. Oh, this is going to be good then, y'all. This is going to be good. Shout out to Goddess Lena. Goddess Lena. We use allegedly. We got to use allegedly. I'll help you out. She said he's so horrible as a lawyer. Allegedly. Go figure. They all may be substance abusers. Allegedly. I'm just saying. Shout out to Goddess Lena. I appreciate
y'all
you.
got false narratives out there, and y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Delgado, unasked that seat. Unasked that seat. Unasked that seat.
To express my deepest gratitude to Tiffany Henyard and her team for their commendable efforts to better our community.
Listen, come here. Shut your stupid ass up. Say that, folks. Don't your dumb ass say it.